Hey everybody, Chad McNabb driving here in Middle Tennessee. And right now I'm driving in Brentwood, Tennessee. Of course, Brentwood is just directly south of Nashville off Interstate 65. Has one of the highest per capita incomes in Tennessee. Brentwood High School right here on my right. Said you're about maybe 15 miles from here to downtown Nashville. Now, Brentwood has a lot more of a suburban feel to it, though, than of course, city feel. Here is Granny White Parkway. You can take this Pike, and you can take this all the way back into Nashville. Turn back around here. As you can see right here, this is Murray Lane. You got a lot of nice big houses over here. Got a lot of rolling hills, farmland over here too. I think Brentwood has a population of about 50,000. It's in Williamson County, like I said, and Williamson County is the county with the highest income in Tennessee and one of the top 20, I think, in the United States. Of course, you do have a lot of country music stars that live over here in Brentwood and Franklin. You know, of course, Franklin is the county seat of Williamson County. It's just about 10 miles from here, off Interstate 65. So you got a lot of nice big houses over here on both sides of this road. You also have the Cool Springs area off I-65 between here and Franklin. That is a big retail and office area. Got a lot of big shopping over there. Cool Springs Galleria Mall. Several, I think, Nissan North America has their headquarters in Cool Springs there. This is Franklin Road that I'm turning onto. If you turn right, that will take you back to Franklin and Cool Springs. Turning left will take you back over here towards Nashville and the Interstate 65, and there's a big shopping area right over here on my left coming up here in a minute. Brentwood. Got some offices over here, businesses. I can't remember what exactly. Mitsubishi North America too. I think they have their headquarters in Cool Springs. Bridgestone, I think, used to have their North American head, but they moved to downtown Nashville now. Here is the Little Harpeth River. Then over here on my left is Brentwood Country Club. Some nice big houses right here. Said some of these subdivisions, and then probably just some old school houses that people's had for years here. Said over here is the Country Club on my left. Brent Haven Church. Big house. I do believe Brentwood has some pretty restrictive zoning, so I don't know how much more land they're going to annex and enlarge the city. They could eventually. There's some kind of office complex over here on my right. So Brentwood probably not as going to. Probably not going to grow as much as somewhere like Franklin. some of the other suburbs of Nashville. Now here's a big, like I said, a big shopping area over here on the right. And Brentwood place, you got Nordstrom Rack, Chick-fil-A there, TJ Maxx Home Goods, McAllister's. Fresh Market over here on my left, Chase Bank, Chipotle, Executive Center Drive right here. Some more offices over here, Lululemon, Hollywood, something over here. I can't see what that said. Puffy Muffin. Like I said, yeah, Brentwood, you're definitely in houses, usually, from what I understand over here, houses don't usually, unless they do not go on sale that often. And they, of course, have one of the highest per capita, highest average housing prices over here, too. There's a Kroger grocery store. All right. But you do have, though, there's a town I'm going to drive by here in a minute. I'll take you over here to another city next to Brentwood, called Nolensville. And Nolensville is a fast-growing city, too, here in Brentwood, or I mean Williamson County, Town Center Way. You also have Brentwood Academy private school over here too. That's a very highly ranked academic and athletic school. They have one of the best football teams in the Tennessee every year. Of course, like I said, that is a private school, so they are allowed to basically recruit players because they're a private school, so kind of because public schools and private schools, unless you're a private school that remains in the public school division in Tennessee, they pay for separate state championships. So a lot of the rules kind of been muddied. Some more new housing going in over here. Of course, I do believe George McIntyre, who is a quarterback for Brentwood Academy this year, or as a senior, be a senior, he is committed to the University of Tennessee. He's a very highly ranked quarterback, one of the top quarterbacks in high school football in the country. But McCallie School in Chattanooga, though, has won the past few state championships in Tennessee in the large private school division. And McCallie is a very highly ranked academic school too in Chattanooga. Chattanooga, well, but Nashville and Chattanooga both. Probably, of course, Nashville's bigger, so it has more, but Nashville and Chattanooga has a lot of private schools. Compared to Knoxville, doesn't have that. Knoxville has a few, but not like Nashville or Chattanooga. Copperfield subdivision. Said you do notice that you're, like I said, you're going to have a lot of rolling hills and valleys here in the Nashville area. Close to the Highland Rim region, and Highland Rim surrounds Nashville on all four sides, and it's full of hills and valleys, rolling hills and valleys. Clarksville, Tennessee, of course, is about 45 miles north of northwest of Nashville. That's a fast-growing city. It's in the Highland Rim. And Cookeville, toward the east of Nashville, that's in the Highland Rim. And then just go a few miles, probably the west of Nashville, to the south. Columbia, Tennessee is just, it's getting close to the Highland Rim. It's not in the Highland Rim. Of course, also too here in Williamson County, and the southern part of it is the town of Spring Hill, which is actually in Williamson and Murray County both, which is the same county that Columbia is in. That city is about 50,000 population, fast growing. Of course, it has General Motors. Plant down there. Used to be Saturn, but now I think they make several different electric. I know they make some Cadillac SUVs, electric vehicles, a couple more, either Buick or GMC. Into another commercial area here, Brentwood. Turning on to Old Hickory Boulevard. And there's Publix on my left, but there's a lot of different Old Hickory Boulevards here in Nashville. So there's the Old Hickory Boulevard to go one way, and then there's the Old Hickory Boulevard in the completely other side of Nashville. And this is actually, like I said, we're still in, this is Williamson County. So get confused by how many different Old Hickory Boulevards and Old Hickory roads there are. And then there's the Old Hickory neighborhood, which is in the eastern Nashville, over towards Percy Priest Lake. That is where the Hermitage is at. That's the estate of the former President Andrew Jackson, who lived over here. Over there, it's a Hermitage, his estate. Christ Church, Woodlands Avenue. I've been out there in Hermitage. The Hermitage went up back there a long time ago, back when I was in elementary, 6th grade, I think. Come up here for a school field trip. Shopping area. And actually right here, I think I'm back in Davidson County, which of course is Nashville. And this is Nolensville Pike that I'm turning on right here. So yeah, this is back in Davidson County, but you're very close. We're going to go going back into Williamson County, because Brentwood and Nolensville both are pretty much right next to the Davidson County line. Got Walmart over here on my left. Like I said, Nolensville Pike has a lot of, you can take it from pretty much out of downtown Nashville. Of course, this part of it is maybe when you get a little bit further back towards downtown, some of that area may be a little more sketchy, a little higher crime area. But also the Nashville Zoo is on Nolensville Pike. There. There's a big old church there. Let's see the name of it though. Now I do believe I'm back in Williamson County. Nolensville is about population about 17,000, and it's rapidly growing too. Like I said, it's right next to Brentwood, and it's probably a little less restrictive on their zoning, so probably going to grow, have the best potential for growth. Maybe a little cheaper on real estate. All right, this is called Lennox Village. There's Edley's Barbecue. There, that's a good barbecue place. Brand new looking, or newer apartment looking complex, and well, apartments and businesses in general. Yep, it's got restaurants and other businesses in it too. Looks like they are, I don't know, they're doing widening the road here, or doing utility work. Something's going on. Bienville. Big apartments over here too on my left. See a lot of growth. I think Williamson County has a population of about 270,000, and it's rapidly growing too. One of the top 3 or 4 fastest growing counties in Tennessee, which I think Rutherford County may be the fastest. That's Murfreesboro, which is directly to the east of here. Smyrna. Oh yeah, definitely. They're doing probably be doing road widening here. And I'm on, like I said, this is Nolensville Pike Highway, 41A, 31A. And then another, of course, Knox County. It's one of the top 3 fastest growing counties in Tennessee. Most all your other fastest growing counties are all in the Nashville metro area. Except for now, well, I won't say that. Now, Nashville started to grow back again. Davidson County, it actually lost population for the first year or two after from 2020 to 2022. I think it did lose population after the pandemic. You had a lot of people, I think, a good amount of people left. But the decade before that, Nashville had grown the most it ever in a decade. Its population had grown the most ever from 2010 to 2020. Grown to probably about 80, 90,000 people. Of course, Nashville too, though. The whole county of Davidson County is the city of Nashville, except for 5 little smaller independent cities. There's a bunch of new apartments over here on my left. So Nashville covers basically almost the entire county of Davidson County. Third Bank, come to the big shopping area. Mill Creek, there's Starbucks Town Center. There's another Publix grocery store on my right. Kroger's over here on the left. Pretty much anywhere around Nashville, it's growing pretty fast. And of course, some parts of East Tennessee too. Like I said, Knoxville, metro area is growing fast. Of course, Maryville, Alcoa, Tennessee, and Blount County. North City, Loudoun County. Oh yeah, I got to say, if anybody, whoever, hey, if you watched this video, one of my videos, and asked, somebody commented the other day about where I'd rather live in Kingston or Harriman in Roane County, which is in the Knoxville metro area. My personal preference would probably be Kingston, just because I like it next to the Watts Bar Lake. It sits right by the lake. It's a real pretty setting over there. Now we're coming into Nolensville. Like I said, here is Nolensville. Like I said, a population of about 17,000 and rapidly growing, as you can see, with all these new houses and apartments that are going up right here. And they're widening. Looks like they're widening the road too. There's a bunch of new apartments over here on my left. Like I said, this is part of Williamson County. There's more new houses and apartments over here on my left. Dunkin' Donuts, Taekwondo, Nolensville, Smiles and Dentistry. It's kind of like condos or something in both. Yeah. Market Center. Pet, Marble Cosmetic over here. So definitely see a little bit more open land, but over here in Nolensville, not quite. But it's going to probably, if it keeps growing like it is, it will probably be filled up pretty soon. Still got a lot of farmland. I mean, some of these, like Williamson County, Davidson County, are pretty good size of land area, probably like 600 square miles or so. So even though we do have some population over here and growing, there's still a lot of land. It's still farmland over through here. Of course, Franklin, like I said, is the largest city in Williamson County. It has about 80-something thousand population. Some more new shops right here. Of course, Franklin, known for its nice historic downtown square too. Older housing over here too, businesses too. Well, it's a kind of a chiropractor, but there's definitely, you see all these new. Welcome to Nolensville, settled 1797. See all these new businesses and houses being built though, popping up right here. House of Bread. We have Nolensville High School over here too. Rolling Hills Community Church. nicest looking Dollar General store I've ever seen, probably. Of course, that's going to be a problem though. All this fast growth, you're going to have to widen some of these roads because these little single lane roads don't support the traffic. This much growth. Public library up there. This is actually probably what you would call the older part of the city, downtown area, coming up right here. I do believe, yeah, looks like historic Nolensville School. Williamson County Recreation Center. It looks like probably, I think that's the City Hall too over here on my left. Historic looking houses. The Nolan House. Oh yeah. Mill Creek. Then Omaho's Tacos. Well, there's actually businesses too. Of course, farming. Still important, but real. Definitely back Amish. Here's all Amish market on my left. Definitely the old Harrison part of town, the original part of town, Nolensville First United Methodist. But you got old, and you got right by the old, you got new. And there's the hospital too out here on the left. But that's going to be my tour driving from Brentwood and Nolensville. If you want to see more of East and Middle Tennessee, just comment below, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching this video.